I cannot believe this, guys. So freaking amazing. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Bjorn here again, Goosebumps Aussie fan, bringing you another video. And today I'm joined with Chris, who has probably the biggest Jurassic Park collection I've ever seen. Obviously, this is years and years of dedication.
And there's years and years behind the curtain that's just in storage because we just physically don't have the room.
Wow.
In the new house.
So you've been collecting Jurassic Park for how many years?
Ooh. I sort of did the vintage stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah.
When the first movie came out, and then I had a hiatus from it.
Yeah.
And then since meeting the wife 5 years ago, she was sort of like, well, you can sort of go back into it. I did do the Jurassic World stuff, but then sort of put a little bit on ice.
Yeah.
But then it was just a case of, she was just like, well, I love Harry Potter. Why not? And mate, we literally just gelled together, and there's not any arguments on getting stuff because we just feed off one another with collecting, and
yeah.
There's over $150,000 worth of stuff here.
Yeah,
like,
it's just crazy.
Phenomenal.
It's phenomenal, man. Like, absolutely. I love it because I also love Jurassic Park, and I mean, obviously Goosebumps is the number one thing, and the main reason we're here is, wow, guys, look at this. So where did you dig these up? Like, I gotta know.
Literally stored for 2 years, and they were literally obviously got from the storefronts in the 90s.
Yeah. And
have literally just been moved around from the person's house to house to house, kept because that one day they need to go home, and what better home than Bjorn's place, because I've only just recently this morning subscribed to his YouTube channel, seen his tour video that he just posted recently, and it makes me emotional as a Jurassic collector, and from one collector to another, to actually see these are going to go home, and they're
going to be very well loved.
They're going home to where they should be, not in a storage container.
Oh no, these will be. I'm just deciding like what I'm going to actually do. Like, I'm probably going to display some of them for sure.
Yeah.
I just got to think how I'm going to do it because obviously, like, I don't want to damage them.
Yeah.
Like, obviously they've got a bit of age wear, but that's just normal. Like, these are over 25 years old. Like,
knowing what I know with just the current Jurassic fandom stuff, it's really, really hard to acquire advertising these days because of social media. They sit there and they say, well, you can't take them because it might be against the toy company or the advertising company. There might be legalities, but to actually have this time capsule artwork, some people might just go, that's just cardboard, we'll put it into the cardboard bin.
Yeah, of course.
And it's lost forever.
But for me, this is my whole life, you know what I mean? Like, Goosebumps is my all-time favorite thing in the entire world. Like,
it's an absolute passion.
It's my passion, and seeing all this is just insane that, like, you have all these, you know what I mean? So I am just 100% like over the moon. Like, I can't explain how I'm feeling right now.
I've never seen it before, was actually a Coddy's promotion for The Lost World, so almost the same sort of year, but we've never seen the Coddy's jam jar. So where these came from was the same type of time capsule, and to actually have a cardboard standee material in such a great condition, it's just mind is blown.
Unbelievable. Like, I'm just
It was meant to be though, bro, because
it was.
Honestly, they were in the same packaging together with my cardboard standee for Jurassic Park, so it was meant to be.
Yeah.
It was two collections united, so.
Goosebumps is something, I don't find things like this all the time, like the standees, you know, cardboard cutouts. But when I do, it's always just, it's completely out of the blue. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's never on eBay or anything like that. It's always like someone messaging me or, you know, and they'll say something like, oh, I've got these Goosebump things that you might be interested in. I'm like, oh, what is it? I bet it's just books or something. And then they send me pictures like this. I'm like, oh, wow. Like, you know what I mean? And then that's what you did, man, and I cannot wait to add this to the collection. It's going to be
And honestly, it's also too putting yourself out there, but also, like, you're still humble, you know. You're probably the only collector and massive collector that I would know for Goosebumps, because admittedly it's not really my thing, because it's a completely different fandom. I know a little bit more Harry Potter than I want to know, hence because I would. You know,
hey, I'm wearing Harry Potter right now.
The missus would be very impressed.
Yeah, got a Harry Potter jacket on.
It's also too, being a big collector, you know, you don't need to be arrogant, you don't need to be rude, you be as humble as hell, and Bjorn is that. So hence why I was like straight up offered him to Bjorn, because I was just like, well, they need to have their right place of purpose. They need to be seen, they need to be appreciated, not locked into a storage container. So too, just the perforation on the covers, like that was groundbreaking. You never really seen that in books, you know, and it's sort of lost.
The raised lettering, been just
appreciate
awesome.
it, man.
Thank you for showing me your collection, and I really appreciate it. And obviously, the Goosebumps,
definitely,
it's gonna go to a very good home. Jurassic Down Under.
Got to keep living the dream, mate.
That's it.
And got to have the passion.
I'm still living the dream. I mean, look what we got here.
That's exactly right.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this awesome video, and so Jurassic Down Under, follow down below, and we'll see you in the next one.